What's up, YouTubers of the world? MegaGeekMixer here to give you guys my live reaction to the new chapter of One Piece. So yeah, turns out what I said in my last review, or reaction for that matter, excuse me. Yeah, turns out that wasn't all completely true. Looks like I might have misread it, but hey, I ain't complaining. If this is the last of the chapter before the new year, that's fine too. I was the same. I'm glad that we got here and that we're about to see what happens next after we got the rematch as Rob Luigi and Luffy didn't hesitate to start going at it with each other. We learned a little bit more about the devil fruits in the sense of a far-fetched theory that Vegapunk has, along with the fact on how a lot of enemies you once meet and now circumstances have forced things to be in the spot where some of the enemies of the Straw Hats previously are now their allies here, along with the fact of the Pacifistas, aka the Seraphims, have now, we found out the command orders of them, and now they're playing a role going in forward for this, and you just can't help but wonder, what else are we going to get here? Because things have been interesting here. But before going into that, I want to touch into the fact on Oda for a minute, on the fact that he said that this person and this person are going to have a major battle, and that somebody, and he pretty much is teasing that we're going to have a major death of a character. And oh my God, one can only wonder, who is that? And who are these two, this person and this person, are going to be in a major battle? It's almost sounded like how it was with Trafalgar Law and Blackbeard, and the fact that I did not expect that battle until near the end of the series. Also saying though, having said that, let's go ahead and get into this because I'm excited to see where we go from here. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm always excited with the next chapter of One Piece because that's how good it is. Alright, off we go to work. Alright, so One Piece, chapter 1070, the most powerful beings. Very interesting. Oda always knows how to make an interesting chapter. But this one's actually doesn't seem to be... Oh, wait, it is a Charma 66. And it's Voyage Volume 27. Promising scientists gathering for the sake of the world and all mankind. And here I was thinking they were taking a break and doing just a film and just doing a design cover. Because this guy in the middle's got the same head as Vegapunk. Okay. Alright. But... yes, there, where he last left off. Luigi come out of nowhere and supposedly kills Sentamaru, but I highly doubt it. He just wanted to get the command orders off of him, so looks like the Straw Hats are safe on that end. Luffy apologizing. Yep, I was right. Sentamaru's still alive. I saw his attack coming. You didn't block it. You're tough, but I need you out of the picture. You outrank us in command, Anarchy. Well, what are you gonna do then? Oh, am I kidding? It's Rob Luigi. He does what he always does to eliminate a problem. As long as your conscience, we can't use the Seraphim. Wait, Gum. Booming White Whipper. Oh, Luffy and his gear fifth. Oh man, I don't know how I'll ever get used to him with all his laughing and all these new attacks he's coming up with in that form. Yeah, the guy wonder what's the side effect. He's always had side effects with all his gears that he trains to work on. Oh, great. Now he's twirling around. Oh, he can't slow down. Oh, Luffy. This is why you're my favorite. Hurry, Luffy. We gotta get to Vegapunk fast if we have any hope of saving this kid. I spun too hard, I guess. Wait. Now he's spinning underground? Oh my God, come on, man. Oh boy. Mihawk Seraphim and Jinbei Seraphim. Wait a minute. Isn't that, it looks familiar. I'll leave that alone for a minute, because I need to process that. They're unstoppable, and if that isn't bad enough, we'd still lose if we found a way to destroy them. It's even more terrifying when you remember they're still just children. How about that? Stussy has a little soft spot for the children. Vegapunk. That's the power I'm talking about. The one Rimpy version of Jinbei is using. It's the swim from... Yes, see? Even that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute. Isn't that Senior Pink's Devil Fruit? Wait a minute. Could we? Oh, I'm going to just keep reading and we'll find out from here. That power belongs to Senior Pink, my sworn brother from the Don Quixote family. Yeah, I'll never forget the bromance those two shared, despite the fact that it wasn't like a big time full out brawl battle in the style of pirate battle. It was a special battle of the hearts and how those two connected as men. Oh man, only one person can have a fruit at a time. So did he bite the dust? So you notice that man is currently an inmate at Impel Down. Wait, are you saying you made a copy of his devil fruit? So far, it's only been possible to manufacture zone fruits artificially. There's also Caesar's smile fruit method. However, I consider that unacceptable. Yeah, he could die 1,000 deaths and it wouldn't be enough. Not that I can disagree with what Nami says there, but she's right. I'm fairly certain that with unlimited resources, even special species of devil fruits can be recreated. However, I have yet to confirm whether such synthesized fruits can be awakened. Yeah, I'm starting to think we're finally going to get an answer to more on how those devil fruits work. Because let's not forget, guys, how an object ate a devil fruit, such as a sword or a gun, and it becomes a zone devil fruit. And then there's still the fact, how did Blackbeard get Whitebeard's devil fruit here? I tried my hand at Logias, but they were trickier than expected. I would bet so, because you become an element of nature itself when you eat a devil fruit like that. This kind of makes me wonder about the whole what he would do if he ever had the mythical zone devil fruits. But then again, he kind of did sort of talk about that. Or kind of, in a sense, just not to this level. There's an alternative for paramecia types. I found you can synthesize a blood additive from a Pacifista user's lineage factor that will grant their powers once transferred. That's what you see running through their arms. I call it green blood. You're telling me you created blood? The marrow fruit. But what he just said, could that be how Blackbeard got it? Is that possible? Could that be how Blackbeard got Whitebeard's devil fruit? Yeah, before he died, the whole lineage thing, blood and everything. Could that possibly have happened? Now, the one thing you gotta know about Blackbeard is he's been very much studying devil fruits, and he possibly could have come up with the same conclusion that Vegapunk has, or maybe a different method. I don't know. Right now, it's the only thing that pretty much you could say I'm only keeping that with me because it makes me put a band-aid or a closure on that temporarily is what I'm saying, before we actually see Blackbeard and he really tells us how he does it. I'm not really convinced, but it's a good thing to keep in the spot of closure for now until we actually hear from Blackbeard himself. So very interesting how he did that, because he did say paramecia, and Whitebeard's devil fruit is a paramecia type. Even still, though, now we see that these warlords now have some devil fruit powers thanks to this whole green blood. Woo! Vegapunk, I'm so glad we're meeting you because we're finally getting more answers to all of this and to why these Seraphims took over the warlords. It's like saying it's the origin. Yes, the origin of the Seraphims and the SSG as to why they replaced the Warlords. I like it. The Seraphims are the accumulation of my ideas, the peak of what our science can accomplish. They may very well go down as the most powerful beings in the history of the sea. Man, I have been loving how Oda's been lately. I'm sure he's done this a lot, and even from the very beginning, but how I'm noticing more how the title of the chapter is being literally transferred here, whereas in other chapters I've seen not necessarily like the very literal words, but the very actions of what the title is for that next chapter. All's the same. I like this. I just like this a lot. So that's why the Warlord system was abolished. Do you have any idea what you've let loose? So they're basically just Navy weapons. Yes, and they pose a huge threat to us. Well, considering how the circumstances you guys are in, they're going to function as allies for the moment. So let's just be grateful for that for now and worry about when they become your enemies later. That's the way I say we should see it. Sentamara, sir, are you still breathing? Please fall back. Yeah, he's still breathing, but maybe not for long. What the? Luffy! Giant head popping out of the. I mean, you almost look like a Gigantosaurus Max Pokemon right there. As a matter of fact, you look like Gigantamax Gengar, for crying out loud. Oh my guys. Of course you bite down on the guy. And now you spit the bedrock you just bit into. Oh man, this is crazy. Wait, catapults? Gum. What? Goggles? He just turned his white smoky hair into goggles? What's going on here? Booming white. Oh my God, this is just insane. This is crazy. I love it. What insane power. You better believe it, Luigi. Wait. Another reminiscing. This time, bro, he's conscious compared to how he was unconscious when he passed out after losing to Luffy last time. And this also gives me a reminiscent of how he felt like he was gonna faint when he first got hit by Gear 3rd. Oh man. There he is! He's even saying it! I'm losing consciousness! I can't hold on! Oh boy. Hurry, this way. The vacuum rocket is waiting. Hurry and get on. You have my gratitude. It's nice to see such a kinder version of Hancock. Yeah, the original Hancock scares him. You insolent dummy, I'm just following orders. And she even got Hancock's personality, which, come on, I think it pretty much makes sense. You know, this kind of makes me think, what if she actually comes face to face with Luffy? Oh, this is going to be funny. Because she hasn't exactly ran into Luffy yet. And if she kind of has seen him fly by, he's kind of not he's kind of like his usual appearance. But whatever. T-minus 1 minute to take off. Hey, Luffy, hurry up. Please refrain from trying to board last minute. Straw Hat, I'm trusting you with Grandpa Punk. You got it. I'll get him off this island no matter what. Preparing for takeoff. It's so fast, incredible. Huh? Where are we? Oh, Jury, you're awake. Where's Vegapunk? You've come too. Stay calm. We're on a vacuum rocket. Ah, Luffy. Yeah, we saw that the first time he was wearing out on Gear 5th. We eventually got to figure out what that is. And who the hell is that supposed to be? Well, Jory, that's Luffy. It's a long story. That's Luffy, but let's save the explanations for later. Indeed. The approximate journey time from the Fabrios Statrum to the Lambostatrum. Oh, basically the library is 32 seconds. Huh, like a speeding train. Okay. We have reached your destination. All subsequent flights have been canceled. The Frontier Dome has been fortified. Intruders have infiltrated. Be on high alert. To all lab warriors, please remember to barricade the factory shelters properly. You have to hand it to him. Vegapunk couldn't ask for a better bodyguard. This is a real pity. Sentamaru. Our orders are to wait for the Marines. If we wait too long, they'll get away. You still seem to be alive, Sentamaru, but looks like you're out for the time being. They seriously want you dead. Is that a waste for the government? You're the smartest man in the world, and you would rest easy if you thought such intelligence may turn against you. Not that I ever intended to do so, mind you. So yeah, I suppose it would make sense to snuff out a potential liability like you. Dang, Nami, come on! How can you talk about snuffing someone out like that? Well, an Emperor's crew showing up just as things come to a head. What a whatever that word is, twist of fate. So you really want to come aboard our ship? Talk about heavy cargo. Well, Frankie don't seem to have a problem with that. I'm all for it. I'll show you General Frankie and the Sunny. Are you even gonna unbind your feet? Are you even gonna unbind our feet, you senile geezer? Sanji. Wow. Where are we? I guess Luffy's back to normal now. Quick, Dr. Atlas needs medical attention and repairs. We'll leave her to you. Where are you going, Bonnie? I'm going to make Vegapunk turn my dad back to normal. If he refuses, he's a dead man. Remind me to never make you angry. Oh, that sounds like Jinbei saying that. Looks like he fears the fury of women. I think we found his weakness. Jinbei's weakness is the fury of women and their anger. Yeah. Well, there's that old saying, hell have no fury like a woman's scorn. Block off every exit. There are 6 Vegapunks left, including the real one. Yeah, but that defense system of theirs sure is a tough nut to crack. I don't care. I won't let a single one of those rats scurry off the island. Wait, they're standing side by side with CP0 now? I guess that really means Sentamaru is completely out of it. Well, then again, he's not conscious, so that makes a good sense. Wait, oh my, so the Straw Hat crew has allied itself with Vegapunk. Kizuru's already there! Oh, I was wondering how far he was, but guess this chapter answers it. On paper, that should make for a straightforward escape, but boy, are they in for a surprise if they think it'll be easy. We'll proceed as planned. Get as many warships as possible to Egghead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so first off, highlight of the chapter, secrets on how to transfer devil fruits revealed to us, at least on Vegapunk's side of things. I don't know if that's how Blackbeard got Whitebeards. Then, of course, learning how, pretty much saying the origin of the Seraphims and stuff here. But all this other stuff, it's like, I don't know what to say, especially the whole battle between Luffy and Luigi still going on. Man, his powers just keep popping me and popping me and popping me. That's all I can say. This is insane. I just love it. I love it. And from the looks of things, it doesn't look like it said a break on next week's chapter. I could be wrong there, though. But if not, okay then. Fine with me. I'm good with it. Also saying, though, guys, this chapter, what an amazing chapter as we finally get more answers to the devil fruits here. The origins of SSG, aka the Seraphims, And then, of course, Luffy versus Luigi has to end so they can get going, while it seems a major battle is about to be held in the escape of Egghead. Pretty much kind of like Whole Cake Island, where the major battle came in being on the open sea. Could this mean that Vegapunk, when he gets on that ship, he and Frankie will find a way to push the Sunny to new levels it's never been? Oh, I can't wait. This promises to be fun. All the same, though, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it all there. Yeah, a little longer than usual, but that's just because I was just distracted by so much things that came to my head here. It's insane, though, but I love it all the same. And if you enjoyed my reaction, like always, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to be notified when I make more videos. And until then, MegaGeekMixer signing out. Bye!